Oh, there we go. Okay, welcome back to labyrinth touhou. This time, we're going to be moving on to floor 4. Honestly, I don't really care who's in my party currently. So we're just going to be running. So actually, I would like to have someone fast-ish out. I think Momoji actually has the same speed as everyone else. So it probably won't matter. We do have multiple tanks, so we shouldn't worry about dying. Ultra fast granite keystone. Oh, we do have new items. Attack and defense plus 10%. That's 16. Ooh, all stats plus 12. That's really good for being doubled. Oh, that was the death item that we were supposed to have or use for the boss. Gold plus 50, that'll be useful later. I don't know, we'll give bone steak to you, I guess. I guess we'll give cold to you as well. Dude, I don't know. Actually, I know what we should be doing. Use. Okay. We should be heading over to this part of the map. It'll take a little while to get to. If I remember, it like curves around quite a bit. It's very curvy. Woo. Oh no, we're right here. Huh? Aya again? What's wrong? Oh my, is it my dear Aya? Were you partaking of your favorite activity, collecting information for your newspaper while being so haughty to us? Yeah. That's quite the grudge you're holding. I've given up outpacing the other Tengus and getting news out the fastest. The head start a few days is a huge hurdle, and the monsters are getting strong enough to make progress a little difficult. Huh? Is that so? Then you might as well come with us. If you're going to keep going further in, though we're in no rush. Wait, other Tengus will surely reach a point where the monsters become too strong to progress any further. That make going with Ramu's group the best plan. They're definitely a strong bunch. If they can assemble this many people, they might be able to reach the very top. Hey, you listening? Say something, this should do. Goodness me, since you're so insistent, I suppose I could accompany you. But doing so would mean giving up on my newspaper. Don't think I deserve something in return? My inclination to agree isn't helped by the way you put it, but whatever. What do you want from us? Oh, no worries. It's nothing too annoying. I simply want to put all the information you've collected thus far into my newspaper. Let's see. To fill up the amount of space I have reserved for that section, information on about 30 species of monsters should do. Information on 30 species of monsters? We have a whole bunch of monsters. I don't remember how many different species of them there were. Kinda, you compiling information on the monsters, right? How many species have we defeated so far? Hold on, let me check. About 25 or so, just a bit more to 30. Come back here when you've gathered information on 30 different species of monsters. I'll be resting here meanwhile. 30 species, huh? Alright, we'll remember that. So yeah, we actually have to kill these things. That sucks. Let's see how instant death works. Oh yeah, everything's weak to instant death. Okay, good. All normal monsters are always weak to instant death. So that's nice. Of course, we can't go through there because there's something blocking it. We'll need a switch to go through there. Thankfully, this stage only has one switch, and there's only two things it turns off. It doesn't turn anything on. Oh man, these things are quite tanky. No instant death, but we did get paralyzers, meaning... Aha! Defense ignore. Defense ignore. There we go. So that's... We've gotten a couple new additions to our library on this floor. Getting 30 is not that difficult. Plus we really want Aya. I'll talk more about her once we get her. But Aya is pretty good. Like, really good. Like, I'm so sad that we don't have her yet. I guess one Aya. I'm surprised we're hitting those cats so frequently. Those shadow cats have very high evasion. That's their gimmick. They're very frail but have high evasion. They're kind of like Chin. Kazu's defense. Spirit resistance, I think? Actually, let's go check. Bestiary. So let's go to the end. Okay, that's the end of the FOEs. I don't think FOEs count. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. If FOEs count, that's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 if you count, like, bosses plus FOEs. Anyways, moving on. We'll work on fighting all of those, and killing them and getting the information. It's really annoying that I'm kind of used to having a little shortcut that will unlock once we get far enough into this floor. It's because I've come to this floor a few times recently. I don't have a key. Did I use my one key on that one treasure chest on floor 3 that really sucked? I want a refund. All the good stuff, all the good ways to get keys are behind achievements that are really hard. You can't buy keys, you can only get them. Rarely there's some on a floor, but most of the time you have to get them through achievements. And most of those achievements are really hard. Like, I think one of them is beating the boss rush. So yeah, good luck unlocking that last treasure chest. You have to beat the game. Okay, that's more stairs down. So stuff that we previously couldn't do on floor 3 will be accessible to us once we reach that switch. However, I kinda made a mistake. We shouldn't have done the wriggle side quests, or not the wriggle ones per se, but talking to Iron triggers the wriggle side quest. Talking to Ryzen triggers a boss battle. And remember how we have to push a switch in order to get past those little barriers? Yeah, that boss battle appears right in front of the switch. There's no way to work around it. So if you don't talk to Ryzen, you don't have to do the boss battle. You don't have to do the switches either. They're also optional. It's just they have good items. So you can get the items from it, go back down, grab the items after pushing the switch because you didn't have to do the boss battle, then talk to Ryzen, and then you can go back and fight the boss. Yeah, it's just really annoying that of all things triggers a boss fight that we could have just not triggered. Instead, you know, gotten those items, especially since this boss coming up is the first Tenchi. It's not actually Tenchi, don't worry. We're not that far yet. Once we get to Tenchi, you'll see why I call boss fights that are roadblocks Tenchis. Well, I mean, Tenchi 1 and 3 are actually completely irrelevantly easy. Okay, you're weak to wind, but I don't care. I'm still gonna oh no. Guess I can't instant death you. Oh gosh, that's a lot of poison. Nature, save me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, these guys are weak to nature. Thankfully. That was looking fairly bad. We need someone fast, but we put away both Chin and Cherno. Those are 2 speedsters. There, over there, we see the next, well, it wasn't the speed, it was the fact that we had to kill that oarfish, the electric eel. Wait, oh crap, this is a barrier, right? Oh no, this is the tunnel to go. Okay, yes, yay. But we will have, I think we're going to start having barriers, which means we need to start leveling up Chin. Or getting Chin BP. We have a... Let me check statuses on BP. 150, 20, 140, 300. Okay, we actually have quite a bit of BP going around. What is this here? Memu Musa. Who's that? It's me. Good day. Oh, wow. Speaking of Tenchi. We met back when the eldest daughter, aka Tenchi, was causing problems for your shrine. Oh, you're that oarfish. Eldest daughter? Oh, you mean Tenchi? Yeah, she was a huge pain during the shrine incident. If I may ask, have you happened to come across the eldest, Lady Tenchi in your exploration? Nope, haven't seen her. Did you come here? She's no longer in heaven. I suspected this is where she went. At the rate this great tree is growing, it will not be long before it reaches the heavens. Tenchi was supposed to stay in heaven and attend the meeting of celestials to decide what to do about the situation, but if that attention seeker really did come here, she can't be up to any good. I believe so as well. Along with all the matters during the shrine incident, do allow me to apologize in advance for any troublesome matters that she will be inciting. That's the strangest apology I've ever heard. Besides, you're here to prevent her from causing trouble, right? I do hope I can. If you happen to see Tenchi, do mind informing me as well, and if possible, subdue her too. And if we do meet Tenchi, you'll try, but don't expect too much. Your agreement alone is plenty. I'll be continuing my search for this daughter meanwhile, till we meet again. Tenchi's definitely up to something annoying. Agreed. As if you two can talk. Oh yeah, we'll see more of Tenchi. Trust me, I was just talking about her and how much I despise the Tenchi fights. So yeah, spoilers, there are Tenchi fights. And they are quite something. As will be seen. This is not the right way. Just fill in the spaces, grabbing as many items as we can. Another heat muffler. That's the cold resistance, at least I hope it is. Sadly, none of the bosses here use cold. That's like stupid. Once we get to the next couple of floors, we'll start seeing cold bosses. Cold attack bosses. Komachi was the first one, kinda, she wasn't in the ocean area, oddly enough. That's anti-paralyzed. That's good, I guess, if you don't want to get paralyzed by the random electric oarfish just floating around through here. Are they called electric eels or electric oarfish? I assume they're called electric oarfish is because there's a flaming oarfish later on. I actually don't bother looking at the name because I'm too busy trying to run and memorize where I am on the map. Shadowcat, blue shade. Okay. Okay. So... What now, Musa? It's nothing. It certainly says you pick up something. That again, do you really pick up anything you find? Don't feel like commenting on it anymore. I'm sure you'll get tired sooner or later too. Easy for you to say. Anything she can fit in her house gets dragged along over to my shrine. Well, ain't there a legend where if you treat your treasure really well, it'll pay you back someday? Was there a legend like that? Not particularly knowledgeable about legends, but nothing particularly comes to my mind after hearing that. It really may exist. I mean, yeah, it definitely does exist. You just made that up, didn't you? So we got the third one. Holy crap, when do we get her? Spoiler alert, there's a character that we can obtain by getting all of them, and then talking to that character. I thought there was only 3, there might be 4. We're definitely not getting her in the next couple of floors, I know that. I'm not sure if I want to fight that boss yet. I don't think I do. Actually, I'm still gonna make my way over there. I mean, there's not gonna go over there, I don't think. Actually, does it? Yeah, it does. Okay, this 15. Ooh, yeah, we are not there. Uh-oh. Established stand is the worst of the two. Yeah, because established stand, as you can see, it's okay, good, we got death. I think this boss is not weak but not immune to death. So if you want, have Komachi just slam its face into it over and over again. You'll get it eventually. Yeah. Thankfully they always establish stand or do the sword boost thingy. Anyways, we might as well get this relay point over here. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. This boss wouldn't be here if not for talking to Ryzen. And it says level 17. I don't think we're going to attempt to challenge level that. Even though I actually know that Nitori is a thing now, before when I first played the game and tried to do that fight, it took me a very long time because I didn't use Nitori, and I used her as a mage instead, and she's really good in that fight. Though the actual I watched, I think Gesh 86 was the one that I watched beat that boss, and I don't think he used Nitori either. I don't think he had her unlocked. I don't know. That makes me wonder if Nitori and, like, Lumia are going to be any good on that fight. I know Nitori will be, but I wonder about Lumia, because I never used Lumia. I don't think Gesh had Lumia unlocked, because I believe when he did that fight was early in the game, and, like, early when the game came out, and he didn't have an English translation, so he had no idea how to recruit Lumia. I remember him, I think it was him that said in one of his videos that he didn't know how to recruit Lumia. I don't know, I watched so many people play this game to try and figure out optimal strategies. I can't remember which ones I saw do which things. Anyways, maybe, wait a second, what is it? Sorry, it was nothing. This place is weird, let's keep moving. So, yeah, talking about BP. So BP is battle points. If you are in a fight, it doesn't matter if you're front line, back line. And then whenever you defeat the enemies, depending on how many enemies defeat, you will get a certain amount of BP. Short time no see. It's a surprise that you made here with no problems. Yep, it's us after all. Looks like things are going well for you too, despite your numbers. Naturally, who do you think we are? Right, Mei-Ling? Yes. Your gatekeeper's looking increasingly haggard. I suppose it's quite some work. Mei-Ling, you can still go on, Yes, easily, she says with tears forming in her eyes. This is the first time I've heard easily said sounding so uneasy. It's about time for us to continue our picnic. How fun picnics are, Sakuya. Indeed, picnics with my lady are truly enjoyable. Don't you think so too, Mei-Ling? Yes. Till we meet again. When do you think Mei-Ling's gonna die? She'll do well to last 2 more floors. Wanna bet on it? Don't bet on such morbid things. Spoiler alert, she lasts a lot more than 2 floors. We won't be seeing her for quite some time. I mean, we'll be seeing her, but we won't be taking part in recruiting her or watching her die or anything like that for quite some time. Alright. So yeah, back to BP. You get a certain amount based on how many enemies you defeated. Every single battle, whether you're front line or back line. And that BP can be used for certain events. That's really all BP is used for, is certain events require it. So I think it's 50 BP or something that I need for Shin for that event. You need an overall like 500 something for all the events. It's ridiculous. You need a lot of BP on Shin. What do I have right now? 11. Yeah, we're going to need a lot. So, yeah, try and just use Shin when grinding, I guess, even though that means that that's one less person you can use Motivated Heart / hands-on experience for. The Motivated Heart is obviously the one you'll probably be using because you could only have 4 people in the front lines. Hands-on experience only works if you're in the front lines. Okay, so that's the barrier. Let's keep going. I think we've gotten most of all these special events on this floor. Just 2 boss battles, and there is an FOE on this floor. Okay, the main reason why I hated that boss fight, the level 17 one, right by the teleporter, or relay point, is because I did not know you could bypass the FOE. I thought you had to beat that boss fight and then beat the FOE. Thankfully no, the FOE is Ridiculously strong. Oh no, there is another event. You won't be fighting that FOE for a little bit. Probably not till you be in the next floor. Oh, I forgot, yeah. I remember now. Ta-da! Oh, you scared me. You don't look scared at all, though. In that case, who would be scared by someone who says ta-da? True enough. This cat sounds like conversing with her alone would be tiring. Maybe Marissa? Another acquaintance of yours, I take? An acquaintance. Yeah, you can put it that way. This is Orin. She manages the vengeful spirits at the hell of blazing fires in the underworld. She's a yokai, more or less. Nice to meet you. By the way, what are you doing here, sis? Lots of reasons. For the time being, you could say we're investigating the Great Tree incidents. Really? Yikes, that sounds tough. Gosh, I don't know why Owen's so nice. I like it. I like her like this, but I played Subterranean Animism. She's not this nice. She wants you dead, really badly, so she can, like, cart your body away. Or eat it. I don't remember exactly which. And what would you be doing here? If you're here, I take it that Satori is here as well? Excellent deductions. Lady Satori is indeed here, but she's feeling a little bad right now. According to her, there's some yokai around here spreading some really evil thoughts. You know how Lady Satori can read people's minds, right? Whoever that yokai is, Satori's been listening to her bad thoughts the whole time she's been here. Her condition deteriorated from that. Whoa, is she okay? She isn't really okay right now, so she put up a barrier in a quiet place on the 4th floor so she can rest a little bit. Oh yeah, she is on the 4th floor. You have to go down from the 5th floor, though. Meanwhile, Uhotsu and I are searching for ingredients to make some medicine that can help Lady Satori feel better. Ah, Oku's here too? So the usual folks from the Palace of Earth Spirits are all here. Another name I haven't heard of. Remy Marissa... something. I thought that said really had a lot of friends in the original. Maybe, I don't know. Ingredients for medicine. What exactly are you looking for? I think they're called Seaweed of Serenity and Coral of Silence. Those are the two. I'm looking for the seaweed myself. Lady Satori told me to check the 4th floor because she remembered seeing some on our way here. Anyway, Hotsu and I are busy searching for ingredients for that medicine, so we can't go with you. Yeah, project before we even asked. I'm no Satori, but even I can tell from your faces, especially Marissa's. Would you like some help? Whoever this Satori person is, we should be our best to help those in need. Really? Yeah. We'll be wandering around this area regardless, so if we happen to find some deer in our wanderings, we'll retrieve it. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. Best of luck. So she goes and runs off. There's nothing more we can really explore here, so let's leave and go back. So, yeah. Oku, Satori, and Rin are all here. Sadly, Koishi is not here. Is that how you pronounce it? But she's in the extra, the plus disc, if you happen to beat the game and the after game like I have not done in almost 60 hours of playing. I'm guessing it'll take probably a lot longer than that to actually get to the after game, get past it. Mostly because I don't have a good strategy for the enhanced bosses. They're not pushovers at all. They're absurd. Anyways, we got the love machine. Believe that is fire resistance. You might be asking, is fire resistance really going to be like a thing we ever want in a place that's literally underwater? Glad you asked, because yes, that level 17 boss uses fire. Lots of it. Lots and lots and lots of it. In fact, you're probably just going to die if you don't have a bunch of fire resistance. Even on Komachi, whose fire resistance is unparalleled. Wait, maybe that's cold resistance. It's really good for her. Oh yeah, fire resistance is actually crap. Oh, well, good thing we have fire resistance stuff. Minosuke has good fire resistance. Kasen has good fire resistance. I remember Kasen's like our ace in the hole, because that boss is weak to wind and paralyzed. Also, that boss heals every single time they get a turn, so lowering their speed plus getting some paralyzes in to prevent them from moving, getting turns, which prevents them from healing, is invaluable. So we're gonna make our way around here. Whoop. Just okay. That is a very, very scary. Very scary turn. Alright, and we can move on. That opens to the Goddess of Abundant Harvesters, I believe, that rock. Wait, we've gone to rocks that require stuff to open, right? Oh crap. Well, time to fish for instant death. Carson, you try and paralyze it. How much is this gonna do? Nothing. Crap. We're gonna want to, form change. Yeah, if we die here, who cares? Let's get a heal on. And heal up again. Alright. No. The only way we can possibly win is with instant death. Okay, we lost. So when you lose, you can always just switch everyone out, have one person left, and let them die. So if you lose to a boss, you can reset, but if you lose to a FOE or a random enemy, it automatically kicks you back out. But thankfully, that's why we did this. We were just kind of messing around, trying to see if we could get through. Oh yeah, that's not possible. Dadgummit, yeah. Okay. We know where we can go with that. So let's go back over to here. Because I believe we can work a bit more around it over here. How long have I been recording? I just now realized. I've probably been recording for like forever. Oh yeah, the doll's over here. I remember. Another one of Alice's. Spoiler. This one's a lot worse though. Oh. Hello. I do remember that the first time I ever played, I totally destroyed this upcoming boss. This level 14 one. The next time I played, I could not touch it. It rolled me over instantly and I just died like... It was not even close. So we're gonna try. Oh, crap, I shouldn't have. I think I lost already. Oh, I needed guts on Carson. That's what I needed. Oh, no, 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 no. I lost. Okay. It's possible to beat this with what we have. Crap. Oh, I messed up. Yeah. This isn't looking great. Okay, we might just quit out after this. I've been spending way too long. Oh, actually, I can see how long I've been recording. 30 minutes and 14 seconds. Okay. Crap. Yeah, okay, I went into this way too underprepared. Anyways, I think we kind of have done enough for today. Who cares? Long episodes. Everyone loves long episodes, right? We're not going to explore the 5th floor, no. We're going to go back here and explore the rest of floor 4 before grinding. And I kind of want to know, what level was that boss? The doll? I don't know. But, I might as well explain what were they going on about when that doll, attacked us. What we suppose, like, if you look down, you could have seen Alice's picture appear, so, what actually was going on is Alice has been testing having, remote-activated dolls. Yeah. And so, she couldn't see us the first time. That's 14. Okay. She couldn't see us the first time, and so, she didn't know it was us, and that's why she attacked. And then Marissa started yelling at her, because shipping and all that. And then everything just kind of started happening. And it ended up with us fighting the doll. So yeah, the doll just spams row attack. It does a lot of damage, and it's, like the other doll, stupidly fast. So we'll need to grind a little bit, and then probably level back down for that challenge. And then we'll beat the wasp, get Wriggle's medicine. Maybe we'll do the wasp first. We'll probably do the second wasp first. And then we'll get Wriggle's medicine. And then that's another member of our party, and then we can do some more events, and then... Oh, Aya. Yeah, once we beat the wasp, we might need... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. The wasp plus, yeah, wasp plus the doll, that should equal 30. I might be missing something. It might not include bosses, especially the touhou characters, like Kaguya and Yomu. But anyways, we'll see if we can get Aya. I really, really want Aya. She's S rank for a reason. I'm surprised. We have a lot of S ranks in our party already. We have, what, 2 S pluses in Nitori and Komachi already. We have an S in Rumia and in Porse. We're about to get another S in Aya. Yeah, our party's shaping up to be quite good. Aya is going to be all but invaluable on the level 17 boss fight. In fact, if we want to do the challenge level at all, we're going to need her. But until then, yeah, that'll all be next episode. This episode's going pretty long. So till then, see ya.